Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, we're gonna talk about Ye, the Yeezy Don, because this man has set some records in musical history. And this is why I say, you see those people that are coming together to cancel him? They're only gonna make this man more famous and they're not getting it, and that's okay. It is not for them to get it, it's for us to get it. I believe that, Ye is like the blueprint for us when it comes to some things. We need to remember the power that we wield as an individual, and we need to always focus on that natural God-given talent. Because what are the chances that every time a country blocks Ye, so Italy is one of those countries most recently, and you guys know that Italy is Ye's second home. Can you imagine like this man has been carrying Italy on his back free of cost? He never asked them for anything in return. But Italy, they're gonna block him, someone who has always visited their country for decades, because they refuse to forgive him, right? So they're not only saying that we don't forgive you, but we are gonna try our best to ruin you. And that is what a lot of people are not getting, because when someone has committed an offense, their retaliation is, we're going to ruin you. Not only are we not going to forgive you, we're going to ensure that we do everything in our powers to ruin you. And where have we seen this before, right? So now what is going on is that Ye's Istanbul, Turkey show, it has become one of the greatest shows in musical history, selling out over 118,000 seats, grossing over $44 million in one night, and it doesn't stop there. This very same show has generated a massive estimated $100 million boost to the local economy. Do you guys remember when I said that every country that turns Ye away, they feel it afterwards, and then the country that he goes to next, basically he does so well that other countries starts opening their door and beg him to come, because they know that wherever Ye shows up, it's going to be a sold out show. And not just sold out, I said he is saving economy. And when we spoke about the other countries that have been calling him, these countries' premiers, prime ministers, or presidents, because they're different terminology depending on where in the world you are, they have been calling Ye and asking Ye to come to their most prized cities to do a show, because they need the economical boost. Because if they were to promote the tourism of that area, they would have to be pumping in big bucks to do so, and the payoff oftentimes is not great. But what gets people to such a location? Kanye West. And Kanye West, brings in people for his show, but when they come into that country, they walk around and they realize that, it's nothing like we've been hearing on TV and the radio. This place is actually safe. There's a diverse culture here. They love black, brown, and people from all walks of life. I really like it here. I think I'm going to stay an extra day and an extra 2 days. So it keeps opening doors for a lot of people, and it keeps providing job and economical stability. So now that Ye has boosted and impacted the local tourism sector of Istanbul, Turkey, with a show and created history there, because it's one of his biggest stage so far. Everything was sold to maximum capacity. And now other countries are saying, okay, we want this to. Now the Netherlands are confirming, like their leaders are coming in to let the world know the show in the Netherlands, it won't be canceled. So you guys don't need to worry. This is our assurance to you all. Rest assured, it won't be canceled. So y'all can come on in, right? Now, initially, I thought Italy would have never canceled Ye because I'm like, how the hell would you cancel someone who is literally like one of your people who have been helping your country for for years, for decades, as a matter of fact, putting in money in your pocket, your people's pockets, helping to provide employment, right? People are literally out here biting the hand that has been feeding them, and that's okay because I believe that, you know what, time is the master of everything. So, yay, he pulled off a historic show. $44 million is a game changer for a live rap performance. This is just one of his biggest milestones yet. And the fans' reaction, honey, everyone is just loving it. And when you think about the rise of his performance, the creativity of the stage, what's next for Kanye West? The possibilities are endless. You know what? After a time, they're going to have to give it up. They're just going to have to give it up. And to those who turn away Ye today, will be begging him tomorrow. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. So just hang in there because my sub is no. When I say something, it's never far-fetched. Never far-fetched. But kudos to the Yeezy Don for boosting the economy by $100 million. That's a whole lot of money for a city. Like, that is going to cushion a lot of things, and that has gotten a lot of people permanently and temporary employed. Hey, what else can we see, right? What else can anyone ask for at this point? I hope that Ye keeps working on his healing and focus on himself. And I hope that he realizes that not everyone is going to forgive him and not everyone needs to forgive him. It's most important that he forgives himself and never allow himself to get back to that dark, ugly place. And that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Peace.